Well, Wishy, you're heading to Perth for round 2 this week against Fremantle. You're going in unchanged. Was that something you spent much time thinking about, or were you always inclined to stick with the winning team?
Well, we were obviously pretty happy with the overall performance of the team, and individually players were happy with the way they all played their roles. So there wasn't any real necessity to change the team, but we certainly did give consideration to players that we had available. A lot of players performed well, as much as they were in the rain, just about underwater in the VFL practice match. They still performed their roles really well, so they deserve consideration for looking at a new lineup that we're playing against. But yeah, overall, we thought everyone played their role well and the team performed.
So Leuenberger is joining the emergencies. Has he been impressing you on the track?
Yeah, Louis in good touch, and again, he performed really well in the VFL. So we've got no doubt that we'll be needing Louis to step up and play some good footy for us this year. So he'll come across just in case, just to give us some coverage. And but we were really pleased with T-Bell last week, and we're lucky to have some solid ruck stocks.
And how important is it to keep that side consistent and have a bit of an opportunity for the team to gel together?
It is important to gel together, but you're always looking at, obviously we've got some players out of the side at the moment that will be pretty quickly pushing to try and get some opportunities, whether they're players like Fantasia or Myers or some of the younger players coming through. Obviously we won't see Marty Gleeson for quite a while, but Paddy Ambrose, I'm confident he'll be back up pushing for selection in the next couple of weeks as well. So there's pressure on the guys to maintain good form in the senior side if they want to hold that spot.
Now, Fremantle have already announced a debutant and may have a couple of other changes. Does that change any of the preparation for you heading into the game?
No, it doesn't. No, it's it's always nice when you hear of young players getting their opportunities, and Fremantle have obviously identified that he's ready to go. So it doesn't change our roles. We'll certainly do our homework on all our possible opponents this week. But ready to just come out and play with the intensity that we want to maintain the standard at.
They'll obviously be ready to come out firing after their loss last week. What are some of the challenges you're expecting to face from the Dockers, and what are some of the areas for improvement for your side?
Yeah, well, obviously every AFL game challenges you in a lot of different ways. Every team brings their own strengths. So we know what Fremantle are very, very good at and what they're going to bring and the way they want to try and play the game. And but the challenge for us is to stay focused on where we want to get better. Overall, we did some really good things against Adelaide, but we didn't maintain the consistency at the really high level for as long as we'd like. So that's what we're working towards. But as I said, this will be a totally different game again, and one that we're going to be ready to play instinctively and with intensity and hold each other accountable to that.
Are you looking forward to getting back to Perth and having a new experience at that brand new stadium too?
Yeah, obviously it will be brand new in terms of my experience of spending 25 years in footy in WA. So everyone's raving about the new stadium. It's obviously been a big thing for the locals. It's going to be great for the AFL, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, good luck and thanks for your time.
Thanks very much.